Covington, Kentucky. Tonight is the night the Northern Wrestling Federation makes its return to the Northern Kentucky Bargain Outlet in Covington, Kentucky, and it is NWF Thunderdome, a huge event tonight sponsored by our good friend, the real estate pastor, Devin Croner. We got a huge night of wrestling action lined up for tonight in Covington. I am Denver Drake here for the NWF Countdown show, and joining me as per usual is Noah Gabriel.
You know, a lot of people have been asking, where's Noah at? Where's Noah at? Well, I'm right here. You see me with your own eyes, Denver Drake. That's right. I am here on the Countdown program, the program that I carried on my shoulders and sent to the stratosphere with the ratings and the likes and the shares, all because of me, and it's Thunderdome tonight.
We got a huge night lined up, and you're going to see tons of your favorite NWF stars in action, including but not limited to Creed Costello, Johnny Cisco, the Gruesome Twosome, the most dominant force in wrestling. DC is going to be in action. The Powerhouse, Manjai, is going to be in the house for Thunderdome. And we can confirm that the NWF Tag Team titles are going to be on the line. That's right, the Vessels, Kobe King, Crazy Carl, will be defending the Tag Team Championship tonight.
And the Vessels have been quiet on a tear throughout the tag team division. They are your tag team champions, and as the summer keeps continuing on, I am confident they're going to remain tag team champions throughout the summer and the rest of the year. So whatever tag team steps up tonight, just know you're dealing with one of the best teams in the NWF.
And already lined up for Thunderdome tonight, a big tag team rematch. Last time we were in Covington, it was Into Madness taking on Jaeger Wood and the Swinger, and in the end of it, Swinger and Jaeger had the match won, and it was the Great King Titan using Matilda, those signature brass knuckles of his, on the Swinger to get the win, and NWF management saw what happened, and they have laid down a rematch for tonight. Swinger, Jaeger Wood taking on Into Madness tonight in Covington.
You know what some people might call cheating, and I'm sure you're one of those people, Denver Drake, to what Titan did to Swinger by using those brass knuckles, but I call it doing the NWF Army a favor. The Swinger and Jaeger Wood both like to run their mouth, so Titan decided to finally shut him up by knocking him, punching him in the mouth with Matilda. And in this tag team rematch, I'm going to see nothing more than another favor. Maybe it's going to be Jaeger Wood's turn to get popped in the mouth.
And when you think of history with the NWF between NWF superstars, you think of the Women's Revolution champion Big Mama and Riley Matthews. It is almost 1 year to the day we saw Riley Matthews turn her back on the NWF Army and attack her former best friend, Big Mama. We saw Riley Matthews bringing in tons of outside women to try to take the Women's Revolution title outside of Big Mama, and now Riley Matthews has resurfaced herself into the Women's Revolution division, and now she herself is gunning for the championship, and she has her match tonight at Thunderdome. Big Mama, Riley Matthews, the Women's Revolution championship is on the line.
And a lot can happen in a year. Like you said, Denver Drake, it's been almost a year since Riley Matthews finally saw the light and decided that she's meant for more than just to live in Big Mama's shadow. Tonight's the night Riley Matthews finally becomes Women's Revolution champion by, you might call it an upset, but I call it destiny. Riley Matthews is your women's champion tonight.
And it's the one that we have been waiting for. We talk about it each and every year, but this is the most dangerous, the most brutal, the most gruesome match the Northern Wrestling Federation has to offer year by year. 8 superstars, 1 steel cage, elimination rules for the NWF Heavyweight Championship. This is NWF Thunderdome, and the Thunderdome participants are as follows: King Nasty, Royal Russell, the best in the world, AJ Vest, everyone's homie, Pompano Joe, Beck Reeves, case closed, the NWF Unified Champion, Pennsylvania Smith, the Axis of Powers leader, James Cross, the NWF Tri-State Champion, Dakota Wolf, and the man who will be defending the NWF title tonight in Thunderdome, Andrew Right Now Reed.
And for those who are not familiar with Thunderdome and the rules, allow me to explain them to you. Entrance number 1 and 2 will start. Every 90 seconds, another participant will enter the ring. Thunderdome does not start until all 8 competitors are in the ring, and eliminations can go as follows: pinfall, submission, or getting thrown out of the ring. When it comes down to the last 2 superstars, the only way to win Thunderdome and become NWF Heavyweight Champion is to escape the steel structure.
To see how this all culminates, to see which one of these 8 superstars will leave Covington with the NWF title, join the Northern Wrestling Federation tonight when we make our grand return to the Northern Kentucky Bargain Outlet in Covington, Kentucky. Tonight, it's NWF Thunderdome. Doors open up for tonight at 6:30 p.m. Bell time is 7:30 p.m. And there's still time, ladies and gentlemen, to get your tickets online right now at NWFWrestling.com underneath the events tab. Join us tonight for this huge event sponsored by the real estate pastor, Devin Croner.
Hey, Denver, I got a quick question for you. I mean, we're buds, right? Do you know if Luke Larson is going to be in the building or on the card at all?
I mean, as a matter of fact, I think Luke Larson is going to be there tonight.
I